And let's do this. And no, it's not for kids. I said, no, it's not made for kids. Save. And I am in. Let's do this for the chat. I just can see it better when I do pop-out chat. Okay. And let's make it a little bit smaller. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all doing? Let's see. Let's put that up. Okay. Now I need to get my Facebook chat up. So let's do this. Facebook. There we are. And let's do it this way. Okay. So I'm going to bring this closer to me and bring it up a little more. Oh, I am doing the wrong one. There. This is close enough for my Facebook chat so I can actually see it. Okay, everyone. Good afternoon. I have got my craft of choice. I hope you have yours. This is a backpack bag that I am making for one of my grandsons. I'm going to make one for each grandson, and they're both actually, they are, I'm going to make them backpack type bags. So that's going to be fun. So how is everyone? Welcome in, and may God bless you. Thank you for coming and being in the house here with me. I have both my Facebook and God's Girl Creations. Hello, Gigi. How are you? Remind your mom that she needs to send me her address so that I can send her her winnings. What am I making today? This is going to be a backpack type bag for one of my grandsons. I'm going to make one for each of them for Christmas. And I thought that it would be a good way to wrap their presents. Oh, hello, Uniquely Hooked by Shonda. Shonda, how are you? It's been a while. Nice to see you both in here. I'm glad you all are here and hope that you have a craft in hand while you're in here. And actually, if you would like to come up so that you can craft and talk at the same time, I would be glad to drop the link to come up on my live. Let's see, may not get to stay on long, waiting on a grocery delivery. My husband and son went grocery shopping and just got back a few minutes ago. I had started a live and then I had to turn it off because they got here. And so after putting the groceries away, I started another one. Let's see. I'm working on a Christmas stocking. Oh, cool. Gigi, tell your mom congrats on winning. Oh, hello, Dana. How are you? Welcome in. Glad to see you. For everybody who just came in, I am making a backpack type bag for one of my grandsons. I'm going to make one for each of them. And then I'm going to put my Christmas gifts in it. Julie, I was calling your name and you didn't hear me, huh? I'm confused. Well, yeah, I'm glad to see you, Dana and Shonda and Gigi. Happy you all are here. I'm almost at the end of this round. This bag I am making it in the round, if you want to call it that. I'm making it so I don't have to do a bunch of sewing, in other words. So instead of typing, hey, Julie, I was yelling it, LOL, like you could hear me. Oh, okay. Is there a problem with my pattern? I will put the link up if anybody wants to come up here with me. Invite and copy to clipboard. Okay. And then let's put this back up there. Whoops, wrong thing. I went down too low. Okay, now put this back up there. Okay. And paste. And enter. There we go. That's if anybody would like to come up and craft with me. 2 and 3. Cool. That worked good. And then single crochet. So how is everybody today? Whoops. How y'all doing? And what are y'all up to? Okay, now I get what you said. Instead of typing, hey, Julie, you were yelling. Okay. I'm a little bit slow today. I finally got what you said. When is your next Bible study stream? I have started doing those as uploads. I don't know. Is that I've been uploading every day, but every day but Monday and Wednesday and Sunday. I upload those, and I've been doing an Advent devotional also that I've been uploading. But I am live let's see, every day but Monday and Wednesday, and sometimes I'm live on Sunday, but not all the time. So, yeah, I've been doing the Bible reading as an upload lately. Should I change that and do it as a live stream? Suggestions? I take any suggestions. Do it as an upload? Okay. Whoops. That's supposed to be single crochet. Okay. If you want, set it up as a premiere. Oh, I never thought about that. I could do it that way. Ah, somebody is.
Hey!
Hello.
I got my stocking right here.
Oh, cool. I'd love to see it.
Yeah. It's still in the beginning stages. But this is what I got. Yeah, this is what I got so far.
I love the colors.
Yeah, I just love it. It's this yarn here.
Oh.
So it does it on
its own. Its own striping.
Yes, it does.
Oh, cool.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Oh, yeah.
I've never actually, because, I'm really new at crocheting. And so I've actually never crocheted with the yarn that just, does its own pattern like this. So that's really exciting.
It's nice
to see it, turn out.
And it's better than having to change the colors in those spots.
Right. Right. It's a lot easier.
A lot easier, yes.
Yeah.
I've been liking the self-striping stuff. I'm not much for variegated, but I do use it on occasion. But I like the self-striping.
Yeah.
Because it has a pattern to it.
Yeah, it has its own pattern. Yeah.
Yes. That's cool.
Thank you, Shonda.
So we're streaming live on Facebook also.
Oh, wow.
Streaming to both.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy, Julie.
You can do it. if you use StreamYard, it gives you the choice to do it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I haven't ever done that option
Ah,
before.
I
Yeah.
saw it and I just had to try it.
You never know until you try it. That's right.
Right. Definitely. But I'm having a lot of fun these last few days making all kinds of stuff with like that alpaca yarn I got. Um I made this.
Oh, cool. That's beautiful.
I
Wow.
just love this
I
yarn.
love it.
It's it's
That is so
nice,
pretty.
but just like wool, it's a little bit itchy on the skin.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
a little bit. I mean, it's not full alpaca. I think it's only like 20% alpaca.
Oh,
But
okay.
thank you, Dana. I did this my own kind of pattern because it came with a knitting pattern
Uh-huh.
and it had you doing it like continuous in the round. And I just got too confused and upset and I
Okay.
shrugged it
Yeah.
and I decided to make my own pattern, do it my own way
Uh-huh.
in crochet.
Okay.
So that's what I did.
And look how pretty it turned out. That's awesome.
I have some alpaca yarn as well. Oh, yeah. I like the stuff. The stuff I have is from, what is it, Loops and Threads? Or Threads and Loops or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Um, I also got some True
Oh, wow.
bamboo yarn. I got 2 of these.
I've never seen that. I've never
Yeah,
seen that kind.
I had never seen, I mean, I never knew anything about bamboo yarn
Uh-huh.
until I started watching people on YouTube and they kept saying stuff about bamboo yarn and I'm like going, "Huh? How
Uh-huh.
do you make bamboo into yarn?" And I'm still
Yeah.
not sure how they do it, but hey.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Um, Thank you, Shonda. I'm happy to know that you were watching me this morning. I had a terrible time with my chat in my live stream this morning. People couldn't. It's like people's comments were disappearing after they would write it.
Oh.
I could see it. I could see everybody's comments, but they couldn't see it, and then they couldn't see other people's comments, and so the chat was like a mess this morning. And I have no idea why that happened. I don't know if it was a glitch in StreamYard or YouTube or what was going on. I've never had that happen before. So I think there was probably more people there than I realized, but they just didn't want to
Oh.
chat because the chat was not showing up correctly. But I
Yeah.
appreciate you being there, Shonda. Thank you.
I didn't wake up in time.
Yeah, I know
I never wake
really
up in time
it's
because
really early for you,
o'clock.
right? Because you're in California, right?
Well, up north of there,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Washington
You're on.
State.
I knew you were on the West Coast, so yeah, it's very early for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've tried before, but
Right.
I just never
I
did
understand.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
That's
should go and watch the replays, though. I mean,
yeah.
that would
Well,
be
they're long. It would
so.
take you all day.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Uh,
Let's see. Julie, you have me making all kinds of stuff. I do? What are you making now, Shonda? What is on your hook? I seem to always have something on my hook.
yeah. Once I have now started crocheting, it's like all I want to do now. This is my favorite way to unwind. This
Yeah,
is my favorite way to just relax.
yeah,
And I love just making new things. Like I'm obsessed with watching tutorials and
yeah.
finding new things to make.
Uh-huh.
Once I finish something, I want to make something new. Like I want to just
Right.
make so many different. There's so many different things you can make.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I've got like 3 or 4 patterns that I need to write, but I want to get this one that I've already written up before I do any more writing.
yeah.
But yeah, let's see. I have started a wrap for me. Cool. I have been wanting to make me one, but was busy with making Christmas gifts. Yeah, I understand that. I gave my mom her Christmas gift already. Since we're not getting together for Christmas as a family
Right.
on Christmas Eve, I just decided to give it to her. I made her a pot holder and dishcloth, and then I made her a scrubby
Oh,
for
cool.
cleaning like the bathroom or whatever.
Yeah. Wow.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
I would love to make more gifts. I probably
yeah,
will make more gifts. I mean, I wasn't crocheting last Christmas. I just now started, so I like that idea though of making, gifts.
uh-huh. You know, the year I think it was in 2016, the year that my dad died,
Uh-huh.
I learned how to read patterns that year. And I made about 5 Pikachus, and I made like 5 or 6 teddy bears with 2 different patterns
Oh wow.
here
I
for Christmas gifts.
I really want to. My next project that I really want to figure out is how to make like either a stuffed animal or like a doll, like a mermaid. I was looking at how to make mermaids. I really like the idea of that. Oh, how cute!
Jigglypuff with
Oh
the
wow, that looks
Pokemon.
so good.
And then I have this one, an
Oh, I love
octopus.
it. That's
I'm going to take the
adorable.
buttons off and give it to one of my grandsons for the birthday in February.
Wow,
This is for my other grandson who's got a birthday in a few days.
that is so spot on. That is incredible.
I
It looks
used the
just like the
pattern.
character.
Huh?
It looks just like the character. I mean,
Yeah.
that is spot on.
I had to figure out how to do the mouth. It was really hard because the
Yeah,
way they did it with felt pieces that they glued on. And I'm like, no.
right.
So I crocheted the eyes and sewed
Uh-huh.
them on. And
Okay.
then I took some yarn and sewed the mouth in.
Oh, wow. Okay. It looks perfect. It looks perfect.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It was
Yeah.
not easy. I thought it was going to be easy.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh. And
Oh, wow.
even for the ears, they had felt there. And
Oh,
I crocheted the ears piece and put it on because I was not going to use felt on something for, you know, a child.
uh-huh.
Well, he's going to be 4. So,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
and my other grandson will be 5 in February,
Oh, wow.
10 months apart.
Wow. What a mess.
Born in the same year, 2016. 2016 was quite a year.
Yeah, sounds like it.
October, my dad died. Well,
Right.
in February, my first grandson was born. Then in October, my dad died. Then in December, my other grandson was born, all in
Oh, wow.
2016. It was like, whoa.
Yeah. Wow. What a blessing though that, that could have just gone down in history as a really really sad year, but what a blessing that you had the joys of grandchildren to brighten that year.
Yes. And my first grandson was born 3 days before my dad's birthday in February.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's
February
special.
16th. So
Yeah.
I'm like going, oh, well, this gives me a birthday to celebrate.
Right. Right. Oh, that's really special.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I think that was the year that I ended up having kidney stones twice, too.
Oh my goodness. That's terrible.
Yes. The second time I had to have them blasted because they were a centimeter big.
Do they do that with a laser? How does
I,
that work?
I'd have to read about it again because I
Oh,
don't
okay.
remember. And I wasn't awake when they did it.
Okay. Did they have to have to cut you open?
No.
No, okay. Then that means they did do it with a laser.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what all that stuff is.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had to blast it the second time because they were both a centimeter, and I had one in each kidney.
Oh my gosh, that's
The
terrible.
first ones were a millimeter, and there was one in each kidney.
Wow. Wow, that's awful.
Yeah, it was weird. It really was. Yeah, my husband had to take me to the emergency room.
Oh wow. That's awful. It was really painful, right?
Oh gosh, yes. Worse than childbirth, let me tell you. And I know childbirth. Because I had my first son totally natural. No,
Oh wow.
no nothing. Yeah. So, but my second son, because he was going to be 10 pounds, 2 ounces.
Oh my gosh. 10 pounds?
He was 10 pounds, 2 ounces when
Oh man.
I had a C-section with him because I was not even going to try it. I mean, my first one was 8 pounds, 5 ounces.
Oh, okay. Wow.
He was not easy. He was not easy. My sister said she was surprised I didn't scream.
Me too. Me too, because you didn't have it. You said it was all natural. There was no medication involved.
But I was so wore out by the time it was time to push that it was like
Oh.
I was falling asleep between contractions.
Oh my gosh!
And
Wow.
all I could get out was, "It hurts, it hurts, it hurts."
did you have him at home or did you have him at a hospital?
In the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I just couldn't think about having the baby at home,
Oh.
because if something went wrong,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
Right.
Hi, Noni May. How are you doing? Welcome in. Nice
Hey,
to see
Noni.
you. Let me
And
see.
you see all the gifts that Shonda made? She made a
What?
bunch of stuff.
Her gifts.
Yeah. She named off
And
all
what
the
else?
gifts she
Let's
made.
see. I made my daughter a pocket shawl. Oh, my son dishcloths and scrubbies. One of my sister's coffee cup coasters, and angels for the tree for all my sisters and sister-in-laws. Wow. And she also made her sister and son a trash bag holder. Jeez. Noni May, what's your son and your grandkiddos up to these days? Well, it depends on which son you mean. My son that has the two kids is busy working most of the time, when he's not with the kids. And when he's with the kids, he's doing whatever with them. But my son, Michael, which some of y'all have met, is over in the other room on his computer playing video games.
Oh, okay.
Like he does every day. But, he's a grown man, so I'm not going to tell him.
Right. Yep. Everybody has their hobbies and Yep.
Hey there, Granny D. How are you?
Hey, Granny.
Nice to see you. All of your sons. Hey, D. Michael with the funny eyebrow tics. Yes, he can. Yeah. He is quite the character, my younger son. He can lift one eyebrow up and leave the other one right in the same place without moving the second one.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can wiggle my ears.
My husband can do that.
Oh, really?
Yes. He had me laughing up there when we were getting married because he was wiggling his ears.
Yeah. My mom's always like, "How can you do that?"
Yeah. I think because I've got glasses, I've learned to wiggle my nose a little.
I do that a lot.
To like put my glasses in the right place without having to use my hands.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you're doing well, Granny D. Yeah, he cracks me up too, definitely. He is a character. All his teachers and his IEP teachers and everything used to always tell me about his sense of humor, his dry sense of humor, and how he always had them laughing.
Oh, wow.
My son. Let's
It's
see.
awesome to have a personality like that, though.
Yeah. My husband kept crossing his eyes when we were at the altar getting married. I was about to lose
I could do that
Anyway, that would have cracked me up.
too.
Let's see. Had an uncle that used to give the one eyebrow lift, and that meant we were just about to be in trouble. Oh.
They gave the look. Yeah. I know that
No,
look.
that's not what it means for my son, because I can't
Yeah.
be in trouble from him.
Right.
But he does it just to get people laughing, I think.
Yeah. That's funny.
And he is a character. He is funny. If he wasn't playing games and I didn't have all my stuff like piled up next to me, I'd have him come into the stream with me.
Oh, yeah?
I could have him come in if he would just get on YouTube and come up on the panel.
That would be awesome to have him on the panel.
Hey, Michael, go into YouTube and get on the panel. Get on my live.
He's going to be like, Mom. You'll be like, I don't want to do that.
You can get on my live, can't you? Oh, you're talking to people on Discord right now. Okay, whatever. He's talking to people on his Discord right now, so he doesn't want to get on YouTube.
That's all right.
Well, have him come in so we can laugh at him. Actually, before I had people on as what is it called? Moderators.
Uh-huh.
I was getting all kinds of trolls.
Yeah.
And they were saying stuff that, I mean, I wouldn't want my 4-year-old grandson seeing.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I know what you mean.
So I got him on with me, and he helped take care of those guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't know where those people come from. I don't know how they find us.
I don't either.
The stuff that they come out with is unreal.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like I wouldn't even say that stuff.
Yeah.
You wonder,
Yeah. It's true. I'm like, where in the world do these people come from? And the stuff they come out with.
Oh yeah. And then there's the ones where when I was doing my live Bible readings and stuff.
Yeah.
I would get trolls, and they would be people that would I don't know if they were what is the I don't know if they were Muslim or,
Uh-huh.
or
Hindu
what,
or
but
Muslim or Hindu,
I
yeah.
mean, they were trying to get me to say I would read the Quran and
Okay, that's Muslim. Yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm like, no, all I need is the Bible.
Right.
That's the only truth there is.
Exactly. Yep. It's the only book that proves itself to be true. Exactly.
Right. Yeah, it was really. Hey everyone, I missed filming in the background. Okay.
Oh, she's saying, hey everyone, I missed. I'm filming in the background. So she's in the middle of filming a video while she listens to us. Yeah. I had to read it twice myself. Yeah.
I get confused with when there's no punctuation.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's filming in the background while she listens.
Okay.
To us. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting her videos out. I've got like 3 or 4 videos to make before the end of the day.
Wow. Look at you.
What?
Filming all those videos in one day.
Yeah. Well, I do my Bible reading and then I do a Bible devotional from Sarah Young devotionals.
Uh-huh.
And then I have added on an Advent devotional, and I've also added on what is it, Vlogmas.
Wow.
But I don't do the Vlogmas every single day. I don't do it on Mondays and Wednesdays because those are the days that I'm babysitting little ones all day.
Okay.
And I'm just not going to.
Here's my mom. She hey guys. Hey.
Hello. Hey.
I'll show you my scarf I just finished.
Hey, Jane.
Yes,
Jane,
yes, Julie.
Don't forget to send me your address.
Okay, I won't. I just told Haley my exciting news just a few minutes ago.
Yep, I was so excited to hear that she won. Yeah, so my mom just finished this scarf. She made this.
Oh, that is pretty.
It is pretty.
I love it.
Yeah, look at the pattern of it here like this. And then it just naturally, ruffles, curls and ruffles. Yeah. So
I made it too long, but I'm not happy with it.
No. That's an infinity scarf.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like that. That way you can.
Oh, okay. Because I made it so long. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you can wrap it around your neck a few times then.
Yeah, you can. It's I think it's great. So it's really cool.
Yeah. I just wish I hadn't made it pretty.
Hello, Brenda. Nice to see you. Welcome in.
Let's let you do it like this too. Look at that.
My mom is in the corner modeling it, so she's showing me all the different ways that you can wear it. There's so many ways you can wear a scarf.
I'll do it like this.
I like it like that a lot.
Like maybe like
yeah,
like sort of like a necklace.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I'm to the end. I need to.
It's just too long. I wish I'd learned how to make things not so long.
Well, you can sew the ends together and make it an infinity scarf.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then
we could.
I could, I guess, wrap it around after you do that. Just wrap it around.
This is all the further I've gotten on this.
Oh wow. I know. I never get very far on mine either, because this particular project, it has a lot of layers to it. Or rows rather, not, I guess you wouldn't say layers. It has a lot of rows, and once I get all the rows done, I was watching the tutorial earlier on how to do the heel part of the stocking, and then from there it just pretty much just flows. But anyway, it just, it's kind of tedious, I guess.
Yeah.
Getting all these, all of the rows. So, and I don't devote a whole lot of time to this. So I only work on it just little bits here and there when I have a moment. Like I saw you live, and then when you were like, "Hey, come up and craft," I was like, "Well, I could work on this a minute." But
Yeah.
elsewise, I stay really busy with other projects, and so I don't have as much time to really devote to this as I would like to.
Yeah.
So it takes me a while to get anything finished.
Yeah. It is hard sometimes. Although, since I'm trying to make this more than just, you know, I'm trying to make this into a money maker type thing. I'm finding that I need to do more of it.
Yeah.
Whether I want to or not.
Right.
I love doing it. So it doesn't, I don't mind.
Right.
For that scarf, Triple C, Dana says, make a chain.
Okay, so make a chain, chain, and drape it around your neck. And if it's too long, take down some of the chains. Okay. That was Dana's suggestion. She's talking about, like, to make a chain around your neck with the scarf. Yeah, she saw it. She saw it. Hey, Brenda.
And Shonda said that the scarf was very pretty.
Thank you, Shonda. Yeah, that's the third scarf that my mom has made. That's
cool.
Seems to be her specialty. She's new at crocheting as well, and so there's just not many things that either one of us have made yet. But, like, I'm the type that when I get done making an item, I want to make something new next. So I've made, so far, the very first thing I ever crocheted was a little butterfly. I did a little crochet butterfly, and then I made gloves, fingerless gloves.
Yeah.
And then I made a beanie to match them.
Oh,
and then I made a little Christmas wreath ornament. And now I'm working on the stocking. So when I finish a project, I want to find, like, something new, like a new type of project, because I would want to make so many things, but My mom is the same way, but she does enjoy making the scarves a lot.
I always, always, always have something on my hook. I have to be making something.
Yeah.
Either that or on my needles.
Right.
Or my loom,
Uh-huh.
my knitting looms. Got to have something going. Of course, I think I finished most of my whips. I think I still have a few, but
Uh-huh.
a couple of them are going to have to wait until summertime because I wouldn't wear summer shirts in the winter. So, and one of them I frogged recently and made a hooded scarf out of the stuff. The
Oh,
yarn.
wow.
Yeah. And I made it with 2 strands of this scarfie.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
Yeah. And that's the one I'm keeping for myself. But I've got 3 whole things of the scarfie, that color.
Wow. I
Yeah.
like that. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to step down a minute, make a phone call.
Oh,
And
okay.
when I get done, I might come back if you're still on.
Okay.
But
Sounds
this
good.
was great. This was great.
Yeah. Thank you for coming up here.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I love any time I can get to crochet, and it's more fun doing it with a friend. So
Yes, it
yeah, I
is, isn't
appreciate this.
it?
All right, I might be
Yeah.
back. Bye,
Okay.
guys.
Bye. Okay. So, is everybody still in here? Because the chat's real quiet. I don't see anyone in the chat. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. We're just listening. Yeah, yeah. I've been doing a lot of that lately instead of getting involved in the chat. Because I'm crocheting while I'm watching. So, yeah. I know what it's like. And I forgot. Oh, my phone died. That's why. Oh my. You can't really do a live on Facebook if you don't have the chat for Facebook up. How silly of me. I did not even realize that my phone died. But I plugged it in and it's coming back up. Oh, okay, Brenda. I'll see you next time. Have a good evening. I think it may be evening where you are. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm thinking of starting a Facebook group. Oh, cool. That would be great. Because then, like, we could, like if we had did one of your patterns, we could share it on Facebook. Okay, and there we go. Okay, no, I didn't want to bring that up. I wanted Facebook. Oh, wow. I'm doing real good. Okay, let's go back to the start screen. Go in here. No, that's Google. My Facebook is right here. Let's see, I am here and working on an octopus while we chat. Cool beans. Ooh, I just saw something you made, Shonda, on my, let's see, what you made for your mom in my Creation Station group. That is cool. I love it. Now, let's... No, it's not going to show my video. Okay. My profile, though. I just posted it a few minutes ago. Thank you. Yeah, I just got back on my phone and oh goodness, a friend of mine from Facebook made a comment, and because my phone died, I didn't see it. Oh, gee whiz. Well, I will see it now. I will see any comment from Facebook now because my phone is not dead anymore. It is plugged in and charging while I have it, while I'm using it. I know that's not the best way to charge a phone, but it's the way I'm going to have to do it right now so that I can see the comments from Facebook. Because Facebook doesn't have a pop-out chat like YouTube does. Yeah. So you posted it a few minutes ago. I think it was pretty. I like it. I've got to get some things posted in my Etsy account too, because I've made a bunch of stuff and I just have not gotten it uploaded to my Etsy. I still have the same 12 things on there. My order should be here in a few minutes. It's on its way. Okay. Sounds good. Hello, Shelby. Nice to see you. Welcome in. I am glad to see you here. I am making, for those of you who are newer in the chat, I am making a backpack type bag for one of my grandsons. I'm going to make one for both of my grandsons. I'm not sure what stitch it's called. It's like you switch off from single crochet to double crochet to single crochet to double crochet to single crochet. I think it's a variation on the blanket stitch, but I could be wrong. I am not good with stitch names like I should be for someone who's been crocheting as long as I have. You know what? I just thought, would Tunisian crochet be good with bamboo yarn? Does anybody in the chat know? Because I have bamboo yarn and I want to make something, but I don't know what or what kind of stitch to use. I was wondering if there was a Tunisian stitch that would look good with bamboo yarn. I'm not sure. Your grandson will like it. Very nice pack. Thank you. I'm mostly using scrap yarn that I have. So, you know, that's why it's more than one color. And I'll probably have to change colors again. But I haven't ever tried bamboo. I haven't either. That's why I'm asking. Because I want to use it, and I want to use a pretty stitch with it. So, yeah. And this is where I do one. Okay. Be right back. Okay. Get your groceries. Wow. I am so glad to have so many people in my life today. I haven't been very lucky the last few days with the amounts of people in my lives, but today is a good day. I am so happy to see you all. You don't even know. Okay, let's get me some more yarn. And You know, I'm feeling the Red Heart Super Saver from a long time ago, and it's really rough. And then you feel the newer stuff, and it's not as rough. A lot of times there are many people live live when you are live. This is a great time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there are. I need to maybe pick a better time during the week. I don't know. Because it seems to me 3:30 during the week, Pacific time, is not the best time. Not the best time. So yeah, I think the weekends are good times, but I tried to have Sunday be my Sabbath. So I don't want to be doing too many lives on Sunday. Although I do some. I am going to have to find a better time. Let's see. I agree. Red Heart has changed a lot. Yeah, I'm sitting here using this brown, which is an older older Super Saver Red Heart, and it's rougher than the new stuff. It has changed. And for things like making a bag for a little boy, it's the Super Saver is good stuff to use for it, I think. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of soft for that. Yeah, I'm making this so that they can bring a change of clothes with them when they come to stay overnight at Grandma's and Grandpa's house. Because I don't have any clothes that fit them anymore. They have grown so much. little men. They are the cutest little men ever. The youngest is going to be 4 on the 18th. Today's the 12th. Yeah. And then the oldest is going to be 5 in February. So they have, they're only 10 months apart. But you know, you look at that developmentally at the age they are now, and you can actually see the difference. But when they get older, you're not going to be able to see the difference. And they were both born in the same year, 2016. What great idea, going Grandma's house pack. Yes. I thought, you know, I'll make them these for Christmas and then put some gifts inside as their Christmas gift for Christmas. And all they have to do is open the flap of the pack and look inside for their presents. Because I was like, you know, what can I crochet for them that, like, they'll actually use instead of well, they do use the stuffed animals I made them because they sleep with them. And they use the blankets I made. They're called Grandma blankets because Grandma made them. And they were fighting over whose was whose. I tried to tell my oldest grandson which one I had made for him. And he was like, no, that's not the one you made for me. You made the other one for me. And he was very adamant about it. Very adamant. So hopefully they don't fight over their pack. I know what I'll do. Somehow I will put their name in it. That's what I will do. Then they will know. Because they can tell the difference between their names. They both start with D, but they can tell the difference between their names. Between Diedrich and Declan. So I will, like I did for their tablets, put their name in their backpack. Sew it on with a piece of material or something. Or no. Take some yarn and embroider their name onto the pack. That's cool. That's a good idea. Because for Diedrich's, I want to put some pink in his. Because his favorite color is pink. Hello, Susan. Nice to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing? That's right. I do it like that. And through. Okay. Okay. A little bit taller, I think. Have you got any sons? I got 2. 2 wonderful sons. And I have 2 grandsons. Just as wonderful. My sons are grown, but my grandsons are pretty much at this point both 4. I've got one, he's 13, but I'm not sure when I should give him the talk about the birds and the bees. Maybe he knows, but I really need to sit down and chat with him about it. Yes. And I think at this point is a good time because from what I know of kids, they start early when it comes to I don't know. I would talk to him and find out what he knows and talk to him about maybe your views on sex before marriage and see what his are. You know, gosh, what age? I think, what age was it? Probably for them, their last year in elementary school, first year in middle school, which was 5th, 6th grade. Should I get him a book or what? Finding this hard. You know, I found it more easy to just find out what what they knew, and then you know, I gave them my views on what sex before marriage, you know, and then I found out what theirs were. I don't I'm pretty sure he knows something. Especially if he goes to, does he go to public school? Yeah, at 13. He may be uncomfortable talking about it with you. Do you have, I mean, is there a male in the family that could talk to him about it? A male that you trust? His dad could, yeah. That would be a good idea. You see, the reason why I'm worried is because I caught him in the act. Well, I heard moaning coming from the bed. Oh, yeah. So I just want to make sure he knows what is safe. Yes. Somebody needs to give him the talk. Definitely. Not too concerned. He just needs to know, needs to know all of the stuff that kids need to know about it. Like what your views are and that kind of stuff. But this is probably the right time for the birds and the bees talk. Definitely. Did I get that in there right? Yeah, I wouldn't be too awful concerned. Did you ever hear your boys? No, I didn't. Because, I mean, my house is so small you can hear everything that goes in the whole house. So they probably, you know.
Unclogged, unhappy.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's probably time to push the button. I don't want to talk about this too much more on this. Yeah. Just so everybody knows, neither son, well, my oldest son is married, but neither son had sex before marriage. And that came from their own mouth. Yes, it clearly says bring a craft. I don't know how I got sucked into that, but I thought it was just going to be a quick conversation, but it kept going on. Oops, what? Oh, okay. I didn't even see the A at the end of my name. Yes, it does. So if you have a craft and want to come back in and talk about crafty things, you can do that. Oh, your sister's name is Julia. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. And I would probably answer to either one. I have a cousin whose wife's name is Julia. And is she the one that's from Spain? I think she's from Spain. And they had their wedding in Spain. My parents went. Boy, that was a while ago. That was back when my dad was still alive and still in his, well, his dementia wasn't quite so bad. And he could still travel. Yeah. I don't know. Do you think this is big enough, tall enough? And then start making a flap for the head. I'll make it a little taller. Julie, when you make your amigurumi, do you go continually or do you join? It's a continuous. I am making a backpack bag for my grandson. I'm making one for each grandson. And I'm going to make it, and then I'm going to put a flap to go over the top. And then I'm going to make two things on the back of it to make it into a backpack. Yeah. This is my own creation again. I don't know what it is, but when I go to make something, I'd almost rather make it myself than do it from a pattern, although I do like to use patterns. I just like to create. I don't know. I just like to create. This is because you are a true designer. Okay. I mean, I may look up how to do a stitch that I want to do. But yeah, there is good money in pattern designing. Good. I'm hoping because I want to start selling some patterns. That is my goal. My now I can't remember the word. I do not know why, but I just sometimes have troubles word finding. And I forget the word that I want. And then while trying to think of the word, I forget what I was talking about. Oh, goodness. That's life. I always forget words. I usually make up my own. Yeah, I've been known to do that. Either that or I get my words switched around, or the first letter or few letters to a word switched around. I will like take the first two letters to blue and put it on the beginning of I don't know, crochet. And then the first two letters of crochet and put it on the beginning of blue. So it'd be, clue brochet or something like that. Clue brochet. Understand, that is why I do not write much in chats. Oh. You know what's so funny is I can be typing and thinking one word and write something entirely different that's not even like this it doesn't even have the same meaning as the word I was thinking. It's a totally different word. I have been known to do that. I try to use my microphone to talk in. Sometimes it helps. Oh, I don't have a microphone, but maybe someday when I can get this channel going and get some patterns sold. Yeah. I would like to actually start using my my DSLR camera to do this. When you type and text, there is a microphone option on your phone. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah. I could do that on my phone. Yeah. That's a good idea. And I have done that before. When I am looking up Google stuff, you know, Google, what's the score of the Seahawks game? And yeah, when you type and text, there is, oh, I already saw that. Microphone does not understand me. I have a accent and leave out sounds. Oh. Well, you know, it doesn't always understand me, so I have to say it a few times. And sometimes I give up. But most of the time it works pretty good. Now on iPhones, they have not Google, but Siri. And you talk to Siri when you're trying to find things out. But for doing typing and that kind of stuff in the chat, if I were doing it online, I could do it. I just am not sure how to do it yet. I haven't seen the choice on my phone yet. I had some good laughs with microphone. Yeah. It is kind of fun. Oh, and my son has what is it, Amazon Dot at home, and me and my grandkids were having the best time with it, asking it silly questions and her coming up with funny answers. It was the funniest thing. The funniest thing. I should get them doing that sometime again, because we had such a good time laughing. I remember one of those questions we asked her was, "How old are you?" I can't remember her answer, but it was funny. One of these days, I want to get myself an Amazon Dot. I have an Amazon Fire Stick for my TV. And I can watch YouTube on my TV if I wanted to. But I think that would have the chat too far away from me to see. What is an Amazon Dot? It's one of those things that it's like a circle thing, and you talk to it like it's like that Google thing that you were talking to one time on one of your lives. You were telling Google to do something or something like that. But it works kind of like, yeah. Okay. But we had a lot of fun with that, me and the boys, the little boys, asking it questions and having it. Yeah, it came up with the funniest things. And now sometimes they ask it to count to 100. Yeah, they ask it to count to 100. And she actually counts to 100. They go over 100 and they say, she says something about having timers that you can set. Hello, crocheting around New Zealand. How are you? Nice to see you. Just got home from church. It must be Sunday where you are. I think it's Sunday where you are. It's Saturday at 4:28 p.m. here. I think that's my...
Mom, it is Sunday over there.
Okay. My son goes, he says, Mom, it is Sunday over there. No, this is a bag. It's going to be a backpack type bag. I decided not to do the basket. I'm going to make each of them a bag instead. It's going to be a backpack type bag. And I'm going to put like their Christmas gifts in it. So, yeah. Oh, yes, bag. Well, I did play with the idea of doing a basket. That's the word. You're whizzing along. Yeah, I started it last night. I've only done maybe that much today. from there to the top. So yeah, I've got another one to make after this one. Thank you. I'm using scrap yarn for these because, you know, I'm making them for 2 little boys. They're, well, pretty much both of them are 4. So going to charge your phone. Okay. Yeah, my phone is charging as we speak. And I've got my Facebook up on it so I can see that chat. Because I'm in 2 places at once. Ah, 2 places at once. Yes. And with StreamYard, you can you can be in more than one place at a time. So I like that. How StreamYard works. And the fact that you can stream to more than one place at a time. Uh-huh. It's cool. Definitely. Although at this point, for me, Facebook and YouTube are the only places I really want to. I should figure out how to do a live on my Instagram. Can you do a live on Instagram? I think you can. But I don't know if StreamYard goes to Instagram. I know it can go to Twitter. Or what Twitter uses for its stuff. But yeah, StreamYard is great. And I love how you can bring people up to be on the panel with you too. It's fun to be able to do that. Definitely. Definitely. Whoops. No, I want to single crochet there. There are times when I'm doing this particular combination of stitches the blanket stitch where you go single crochet, double crochet, single crochet, double crochet, I forget where I'm at, and I will try to do 2 of the same stitch together, and that just doesn't work. Doesn't even look the same or good when you make a mistake like that. But I'm getting better at switching off between the 2 since I've been doing it for quite a while. The last day or 2. Definitely. Okay. So, what time is it? Oh, wow. In 10 minutes, I will have been on for 2 hours. Time flies very much. I don't know. It seems like the older I get, the faster time goes. And I just do not like it going so fast. I mean, I get to the end of the week and I wonder where the week went. And then I get to the beginning of the week and I'm like, wasn't it just Friday? Definitely. So, yeah. Okay. Oh. And my talker is getting dry. There we go. Got my water, even though it is in a Starbucks tumbler, whatever you call it. Starbucks coffee? No, tea. I get tea when I go to Starbucks. I like their Earl Grey. Earl Grey is my favorite black tea. And then there's English tea, I think is what it's called. Earl Grey and English tea. I like both of those. With no cream or sugar. I like it just plain. And I should probably have some. It warms you up when it's cold. I had no idea you could get tea from Starbucks. Yeah, the ones around here you can. And they have a refresher. I think they put something caffeinated in it. I'm not sure what, but their strawberry refresher I like the best. I had to find out what they had so that there would be something I could drink when I went there, besides hot chocolate, because that's just putting a lot of sugar into my system. And being that I'm at high risk for diabetes, I do not need to be eating a lot of sugar. So every once in a while, I kick back and I have some. Here lately, I've been having too much, and I gained a few pounds, like 5. And I finally got down to my goal weight, and I had to go and do that. Oh, well. That's life. Okay. This is really looking good. I like it. It's coming along, coming along, coming along, coming along. Don't know why I'm singing that, but coming along. Oh. You know, it's too bad that the Facebook chat can't be integrated into the YouTube one like other places can. And you have to have a different yeah. Okay. What the heck? Now, do it correctly. There. But yeah. $58. Wow. I think in a couple minutes I'm going to have to close down my live because it's almost been 2 hours in a couple minutes, and I need to rest my my vocal cords. They're getting tired. And I still have a few videos to make. So I'm going to, no, I'm not going to finish this row, but I'm started on it at least. $4.44. Yeah, I'll be needing to make dinner soon too. Dinner. I feel pretty good that I didn't have any sugar today so far. I am craving a popsicle though. I'm working on my granny hat. Ah. So is it a hat made with granny squares? Is that why it's called a granny hat? I have a character called Granny. I lost her hat. Oh, so I am creating it. It's a hat with rollers. Oh, cool. Cool. I'm recording the process and posting it for members only to see. Oh, that'll be neat. I can't wait. Then I will be working on my pattern. Cool. I just hope nobody's having problems with it. Nobody has said anything about having problems with it. So I will have members only tutorials and giveaways. Oh, also I am finishing Christmas cards. Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, one of these days I am going to actually do Christmas cards. I have never gotten into the habit of doing them. My mom used to do them every year, and she would write like a letter to tell everybody about each of us kids, and then her and my dad. But I don't think she's written one since 26. She didn't write one in 2016 even. I don't know. I just haven't picked up the bug. I want to make some Christmas cards to send to my family, since I won't be able to see them on Christmas Eve like I usually do. I mean, I could get a picture of my Christmas tree with the lights on, turned on, and get some cardstock paper and I have some photo paper, I think, and print it out on the photo paper, and then glue the photo paper to the cardstock, and then get my stencils out and do some sort of picture or words or both on the inside. Because I had my nephew tell me one time that that I made the best cards. So I should get myself back in the habit of doing that again, making cards. And maybe selling those on Etsy also. Because I used to make cards for everybody's birthday. And for some reason, I just got out of the habit of doing it. I don't know. I don't know. Da-da-da-dee. Those colors are so gorgeous. Oh, thank you. They're, whoops, double crochet here. They're both from the Red Heart Super Saver. They've got, the Red Heart Super Savers have some of the most pretty colors. I am glad that, I mean, it's not as rough as it used to be. Because I like a lot of the colors. And actually, the Red Heart Super Saver is better than the Big Twist one, because the Big Twist one, in the middle of it, they have where they tied two strands together to make more, but the Red Heart Super Saver doesn't do that. But yeah. I'm going to use some pink on my other grandson's backpack, because his favorite color is pink. So yeah. And I am actually going to finish this row. Haha. Brown and orange do look good together, don't they? I think. I may use some white too for the flap. And then find two other colors to make the other one. One of them's going to be pink, of course. Love looking at your makes behind you. Oh, these? The blankets and the one shawl? Thank you. I am working on ways to display my makes in my videos. Yeah. It's so hard to figure out those, you know, figure out how to do that. Hello, Connor. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Oops. That is the last one, and then this goes in here. Okay, my mom taught me to sew. She sewed what? Oh, come on. Ah, that gets so frustrating when people do that. It's getting bigger. I'm liking it taller. I think it's going to look good taller. Definitely. I think I'm going to go a little bit taller on that with that stitch. And then I'm going to, go backwards like I did here. Do a double crochet, then I'll half double and then single crochets down to the bottom. I mean, that's what I think I'm going to do. Because I like to make patterns. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, some people are bored. So they have to go into other people's lives and let everybody know that they're bored. Let everybody in the world know they're bored. Yep. Think a couple more rows. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the orange. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just need one more row to start going back the other way. Yes, I did. But Dana took care of them for me. See how far I've gotten, Shonda? And then what I'm going to do after I do one more row of this set of stitches, I'm going to go backwards and do one row of double stitch or double crochet, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of half double, and then 5 rows of single crochet. Thank you. And once I get it done, I'm going to start working on the one for my other grandson with 2 other colors. I think I may get 2 strands of this pink. Yes, it's my own creation. I am known to do a lot of that. I even do it when I'm cooking. And my husband doesn't like it when I create when I'm cooking. I made a bag before. It was like a knapsack. I think I will make another one day. Yeah. This is actually kind of fun making this. I'm having a lot of fun. I mean, you just do a chain about that long, and then you crochet all the way around it on both sides, and you keep going. With the single crochets, I just did a continuous spiral, and then when I got to the half doubles, I started joining. You want to make a bag? Well, one day when I can, I will write the pattern for this bag. And maybe you can be one of the testers for that. When I write the pattern. But I haven't figured out the whole thing yet. I've just got this part figured out. I've got to do the flap that goes over it and the two arm thingies for a backpack. The arm thingies. Please keep my sister Denise and I in prayer, as it's been almost 2 weeks since we lost our mother to cancer. Oh, yes, definitely, Deanna. We will keep you in prayer. Definitely. Lots of hugs. Shonda, it is so amazing how you have been taking off with your crocheting. Yes, she has been. You're welcome, Deanna. Yeah, Shonda, you have really taken off. I mean, of course, when I first started crocheting, I didn't know how to read a pattern. And that was many years ago. And I only started reading patterns in 2016. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 4 years I've been reading patterns. So yeah. And now I'm starting to write them. So, I need to get my buns off this couch and go in and make dinner. So I need to close off the live and say good night to everybody and thank you for coming in and spending some uh, crafting time with me. It's always nice when you can do that. And when you know other people are doing some sort of crafting, whatever it may be. I mean, I can't wait to have my daughter model your Scooty. Oh, I didn't even see that until just now. Sorry about that. Thank you. Yes, straps. That's the word I was looking for, Shonda. I totally messed that one up. Called them thingies or whatever it is I called them. Yeah, thank you for coming in, Dana and Shonda, and God bless both of you. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. So yeah, good night, and I will see you guys later. Maybe in somebody else's live. We shall see. So good night. So long, farewell. Alveda saying good night. Good night. Good night.